be streaming Red Haze. Oops. There. Before playing, you can resize the window by clicking and dragging the edge of the screen. Yep, I did that. Oh, pressing F4 will switch between... Oh, I think it's good the way it is. For some reason my thing messes up, like when I do the full screen. It doesn't like it. You can dash in this game by holding the sprint button. Default to the shift key. You have limited stamina though, and will drain stamina. I slowly recharge over time. Inventory and in-game by pressing the menu. So pressing X. Except in rooms when you're in immediate danger. You may move around by clicking with the mouse button, but you will not sprint unless you hold the sprint button. You may save your game at a hobo barrel fires. There is only one save file in Red Haze, but don't worry, some elements will carry over between save files even in new games. It's interesting. Remember, this is a horror game. Don't rob yourself. The experience of the game is best played in a dark, quiet setting wearing headphones. Red Haze is not over when you finish it once. The game has many different pathways and endings. Getting one ending will only show you less than 10% of the full game. Let yourself be immersed. We're watching you, judging you. Oh. That's interesting.
Once there was a girl. She was a drug addict.
My name is Roquette. 23 years old. Was kicked out of bed and home the moment I turned 18. I got by for a while, clinging to overzealous boys with a deep pocket to fight off their own loneliness. But my need for rocks and apparent desperate demeanor led to them throwing me out like trash. Moving on to supposed greener fields, pretending like they're not going to ogle and fuck girls other than the ones they're dating. And they call me trash. I've come to get by in the shitholes of society. The abandoned, the rotten, the decayed. And life's been good. I got hooked up with a clocker by the name of Auntie G. She provided the rocks, and well, I did what I had to do. Fuck! Mother, fuck this spoon! Fucking right into Catilla's embezzle, asshole! There. Easy now. Easy. Last boost. Motherfucker of shit! I'm going to have to see Auntie G again, aren't I? Auntie G is still pumping, right? I don't want to go see that gutter slut unless I really have to. But I really don't want to go back to the crack in the box again. I'm not going back to being a buffer again. Never again. Fine! I'm desperate! I'll go see Auntie G! Look at me go. I'm such a chaser now. I don't have much to offer. But I'm desperate. I'll visit Auntie G and see what I can do for some pebbles. Off to Auntie G's apartment I go.
Oh no. happened? Wanna skip? Okay. Well. Okay, so you can click. Like I'm going to take it to the trash. I'm just squatting here. It's not like this is my home. I have no home. Hey, this bag has adrenaline in it. Doesn't show up in your inventory. My needle and spoon. I've used up my rocks. I have to get some more. Auntie G was the best source for it. F. Do I need to see that withering granny again? Well, she's got the pebbles. Pill popping can be fun, but man, it's just not the same. I hate you, Mom. You effing biatch. I hate you, biatch. FF, you straggled and shriveled whore. This is your fault. This is all your fault. If only you could see me now, Mom. Oh. Ouch, the sun is bright. As far as I'm concerned, that might as well be a peephole into another dimension. I'm no longer part of that outside world. The door's locked. It's been so for a while. I wonder what's in here. So I guess we can only go there. Do we save here? Can you click on any of that stuff? No. Just cardboard. At least I put the trash in a bag. No? Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Nope. It's gonna let me get up. Oh, there we go. Anything in here? Someone must have left their prescription here. Had a nickel for every bag of trash in this place. Is it gonna say the same thing? There was a time I once lived in this apartment. I came to this room all these years later to see how much it had changed. Little did I expect it had been run out of business and now is crawling with hobos, druggies, and squatters. It's a shame to see it come to this. It almost feels like a part of me has been violated. I guess what they say is true. Ignorance is bliss. God, the level some people stoop to. I find myself hesitant to even call them human. They're more like rats, fighting over scraps, making homes in the dark, abandoned places of society, probably rabid, full of disease. And now they're burrowing homes into the goddamn walls. Wish we could call an exterminator for these types of rodents too. F them. Oh. Don't know if these would mix well with the few rocks I took earlier. Hey, I didn't leave this garbage here. It's not my responsibility to pick it up. Huh? There's a giant hole in the wall. It looks like an abandoned hobo hole. Maybe they might have been storing away some of the goods. Take a look inside. Sure. Nothing. It's just empty. Should I stayed in there? No? I guess not. Thought they were talking to me. Maybe they just wanted to say hello. I guess I'll save. Huh? This leads to the stairway of the apartment complex, but it's locked currently. Thing A. Am I going to have to go look for a key or something? I thought I looked everywhere. Oh, really? It's a key. It's not mine, but it's sitting here. I don't know who it belongs to. Take it. Take the key. Obtained the key. Huh. This is a lot longer. You took it. Oh. Well, I've used the key to open up the door. I didn't have a choice. She's tripping out. The men's restroom has been boarded up. I'll go over here first. Can I go over there? The door's locked. Let's not go down here then. Well, let me go down there? Maybe I should just use this. These stairs lead to the first floor. Head downstairs. Yeah, I guess I'll use my keyboard. It works better than the mouse. So I'll just leave that up there. Door's locked. I wonder if people here ever recycle. These stairs lead to the basement. Sure, let's check the basement. This. Oh, it seems the basement is used for storage. How uninteresting. So does that mess probably hurt you if you run into it? A bucket to fetch a pail of water. A well rests in the middle of the room. Why would they build one here? Well, there's a giant hole in the wall. Here, some aluminum beams have been placed over it. Wonder what's hidden back there. Mushrooms grow from the ground. Are they edible? No, don't want to risk getting poisoned. But you'll do drugs? Reach out to her.
Starry?
Oh, yes?
Hey, shithead. I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. This really isn't a place for someone like you to call home.
Oh, Rocket. Yeah, you did tell me, but, well... Rocket!
Hey, what are you, deaf and dumb? I told you to leave. Squatting here ain't no place for someone as fragile as you to be hanging around at anyway.
But I didn't want to leave you here all alone. I think staying together would maybe benefit both of us anyways. You're always being so stubborn and unwilling to accept any help. And I admit, I'm a bit naive and don't know the ropes of living homeless yet. Us runaways need to stick together.
No, we really fucking don't. Listen, kid, I get it. you're new to this whole hobo life thing. It's all new and exciting for you still, all glamorous or some shit. You think we can be friends. But I don't need any of that naivety, and you don't need to settle on this shithole. Anyway, I told you to stay away from me. You give me the creeps.
What? Don't say that. I just think we can get by better if we stick together. Everybody needs a friend. We could watch out for each other in these hard times and help each other take on the challenges we face. Would you mind if I tag along?
Well...
Do I get to choose? Let her take along and reject her invitation and insult her. Allow her, but for your sake. Just let her tag along.
Fine. Sure, you can tag along. But I'm not your babysitter, okay? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Got it?
Got it. I look forward to getting to know you.
We really don't need to get to know each other. It might be better if we don't. I'll be your partner, but that doesn't mean we're friends.
Huh? Oh, I don't mean to intrude. Just, it might help out. Like roommates, you know?
Implying we have a home. Come on, shithead. I was off to see Auntie G and this don't change nothing.
Please, don't call me that. My name is Starry. Hey! Wait for me!
These stairs lead to the second apartment building. Well, now we got a buddy. Maybe it wasn't the best choice, you know, to let her come with us, but...
Oh god! A rat! A rat! Rocket! Get it away!
Are you serious, Starry? It's just a mouse. Wait, let me get this straight. You took shelter in an abandoned apartment, and you're afraid of mice? Just how dumb are you?
I'm sorry. I just can't stand rats. Please, Rocket, can we just go another way?
Well, I did just come from that way, and Auntie G isn't over there either. So in this case, you're lucky. We won't head back for now. But seriously, Starry, if you're gonna live here, you'll have to deal with a few rats.
I know. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Let's continue.
Okay, I guess we can't go back that way. Whoops. Oh well, it doesn't seem overly important anyway. The stairs lead to the front building? Sure. I need to rate this even though my hands are still shaking. Everyone's dead, we just went in, and now they're all dead. I thought that twisted janitor was bad enough, but what the F even are those? If you read this, turn the F around right now. You don't want to go further, trust me. I don't know what's going on, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock myself in this room and I ain't ever coming out. Well, apparently you did, because you're not here anymore. A number of bookshelves rest in the corner of the room. The shelf has children's fairy tales.
Fairy tales.
They're not just children's stories, Rocket. The history behind these stories are often pretty dark and fascinating, and the way they've been adapted into so many forms. Even if none of these stories are true, there's something magical about fairy tales. Something timeless about them that's caught our imagination for centuries. So read one with me, Rocket. It'll be fun.
Yoo-hoo! Rocket, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, just kind of spaced out a bit.
What's on your mind?
I was thinking about my sister, fairy tales, nothing particular, none of your business. Squeezing your chest? What? So is that our sister then she was thinking about? Sure. Let's open up.
I was just thinking about my younger sister. I
Oh,
haven't seen her
younger.
in a long while, and I was reminded of her is all.
You have a younger sister? You've never mentioned her before.
Yeah, I tried to leave a lot of my past behind me. I needed to get away from there, but I hope she's okay. Sorry, we should continue. Let's get going.
Number bookshelf or something. The shelf has books about the economy, like I give an F. Wow. Number of bookshelves are in the corner of the room. Scattered books about various sciences. A few seem a bit interesting, but now's not the time. Number of bookshelves. Huh, there's a ship and a bottle on this shelf. Kinda neat. Various fictional stories take up the shelf space, mostly classics. Maybe I should go in here first, the door. Wow, there's a lot of different ways to go. Oh.
Huh? Starry? Where'd she go?
Door's locked. An emblem that resembles a crescent moon adorns it. Tables are surprisingly well kept. Not very dusty, moldy, nothing. An old grandfather clock seems to be having one heck of a time. Door's locked. It has a symbol on it that kind of looks like a fork. Potted plant. It's not dead, so I guess the custodian has been watering them. Knowing him, probably with his piss or something. Wow. What's that? It's a creaky chair. It's a typical chair? Really? Does it have something for them all? It's a broken chair. It's a piece of... It's a worn out and tired chair. A small bush that appears to be growing berries welcomes you to the room. Surprisingly well kept, as in it isn't dead. Small bush. Yeah. Can I go back the way I came? There's a door here. It's effed off now. Lots of garbage. That's creepy. Can I get that back there? Obtain rubber gloves. Yeah. Oh. Did that kill me? Was I supposed to run away? What now? Oh, I see.
Why, hello.
I don't think I would. Seems I've been stuffed into a prison somewhere. Great. I guess I'm trapped here. What? A cage within a cage. The sink isn't even working. What's the point in having one then? Maybe one of the most unappealing mattresses I've ever seen. I think I might rather sleep on the dirt, honestly. A broken toilet. Doesn't have any water, and I kinda doubt it's connected to any proper plumbing. I guess the inclusion is at least thoughtful though. I can be the queen of my throne. It's that creepy dude again.
In the end, no matter how much we try to fight it, no one likes being alone. We do so much to rip ourselves away from others. We've built a society on a foundation of expectations. We are expected to bring out the potential in ourselves and to rise above others, to prove our worth in a sea of desires. But maybe all along, we should have built our foundation out of the simplest truth. Humans are weak. We are driven mad without others. Everyone is fighting off their own loneliness.
What?
Sometimes it takes having our lives ripped away from us to see what truly matters, to tear down our walls, to get rid of our facades, and simply give others a chance. You may find happiness in the most unexpected of places, and your life may take you in unexpected directions out of your control. Sometimes, we need to suffer to find true happiness. I'm happy! I'm happy! I'm happy! I'm happy. Are you?
Oh. I guess that's what happens when you say you don't want to play a game. Well, there's multiple endings.
Wouldn't see what's bright, where there's hope, there's life and pain. Love will
Can't skip by this. Just press enter to make it go quicker.
Within a piece, you'll carry on. There's love, a child without a guide wouldn't have no home. Remembering that you have a wide, pure soul. All
There's
you
much more
have to
experience,
do.
so please start anew. Oh, it like closes the game. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess so. You gotta overrate it. Skip opening. There. Little spoon. Door's locked. That's still locked. That's the same. Ignore. Nothing in there still.
Hello, Rocket.
Take the key. Wonder if we can use it to open the other way. Like if we can use it for down here. Oh, okay, no you can't. So you can kind of okay, and I can use WASD as well. Okay, so it's locked. Door's locked. Because I went downstairs before, didn't I?
The custodian holds the keys.
Door's locked. Notice on the door. Read it. Beware, an everlasting curse shall befall upon anyone who takes step in this room. Oh, I see. The door's locked. Are all the doors locked?
Don't let him see you.
I cleaned good.
Don't let
Good job.
him
And you
hear
like.
you.
But apartments die. I would die. I make home here. I clean home. People live home too. Me welcome. They scream. I hurt them. No more people. Oh, I thought I got away. Maybe that's unavoidable when that happens. Come at me, bro. Maybe I'll answer yes next time.
Why, hello.
Would you like to play a game?
Oh, how delightful.
I really don't, but
This first game is simple. Find me.
oh. This is weird. Oh my goodness.
60 seconds.
What? I'm not good at puzzle things like this.
30 seconds.
I feel like I'm going in a circle. I don't like the mechanics of this though. Everything looks the same.
10 seconds.
Huh.
You didn't
I
find
didn't.
me. Let me find you.
Oh. Door's locked. Oh, that freaked me out. Sounds like he's getting closer.
I just want you to be happy.
I sat in the corner for a long time. It was nice there. My eyes itched, so I scratched them. I felt happy, the happiest I've ever felt. I felt over my body. I was new woman. It was comfort, feel it wiggling inside. I rubbed myself. Someone come. I scared them. I like here. No pain. My sense grow. I grow.
This is kind of weird. Oh.
Happy, no sad. Like feel God knit.
Interesting. This game's kind of weird. It's a little different. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna stop playing, stop streaming now. Maybe I'll find a more mainstream game to play. Not that this game's bad, right? It's just, I don't know. I find it kind of weird. Ending F, ending P. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of endings. But the game's kind of... Oh. Kind of weird. You are dead. Failure is always an option. Ending you. Yeah. But I'll probably... Wow, 6% achievement earned. Nah. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. Not this game. I'll find a new game. Maybe, something slightly better. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. And yeah, see ya.